my fucking Peter off. That was these little cats. 5 years old and 4 years old, whatever they were. And they were serious as a heart attack singing that song.
Kill the rabbit?
Yo-ho, 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 yo-ho.
Almighty warrior of great fighting stock, might I inquire to ask him, what's up, Doc?
I'm going to kill the rabbit.
Almighty hunter, 'twill be quite a task. How will you do it, might I inquire to ask?
I will do it with my spear and magic helmet.
Your spear and magic helmet?
Spear and magic helmet.
Magic helmet?
Magic helmet.
Magic helmet.
Now let's pull the first screw. The board came with it again, so let's put that screw back in its hole. Now let's add a screw in the second hole. This will hold the board down so we can pull the first screw. See? Alright, now let's try pulling the second screw. The board came with it, so let's put that screw back in its hole. Now let's add a screw in the first hole. This will hold the board down so we can pull the second screw.
I enjoyed the snot out of that. And I had to, those days, you didn't have a telephone. I had a camcorder. That motherfucker was and I'm taking pictures of him. And I'm laughing while I'm thinking of, oh, buddy, that made me, buddy, you don't know what the fuck Clarence Happy is. My, was
Fun goes. See how it goes. What do you just put on Mumbai fucking house? Goa Trance? Oh, you should go to the Goa Trance Festival. You just want to see a fucking Goa Trance Festival. The most globally degenerate motherfuckers you've ever seen.
Nah, like, oh my god, that's really nice. You said Goa, like India, right?
Bro, I love it when people from America try and act hard, bro. They've never even fucking bro, they ain't seen no real shit.
Yeah, bro, they don't know about the Goa festival.
You can't even get into Cuba, bro. I love Goa.
My was on. That's all my own.
Been, but I've heard much of it.
That's like, all you gotta do is like hold your hand out. You'll get puzzled. Like,
I don't know how you's done it, but I know you's done it! Get me What are you doing? I'm the rabbit! The rabbit! Look! I'm the rabbit!
No, what's the use? Sucker! 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 Sucker!
Good morning, USA. I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. The sun in the sky has a smile on his face, and he's shining a salute to the American race.
Open the door! Help! I'm locked in with a killer! Ah! Help! Help! Ah! 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 Help!
That's mathematics, son. You can argue with me, but you can't argue with figures. 2 half nothings is a whole nothing. And I know what I'm talking about because... Okay, I'll shut up. I'm not one that has to keep talking. Some fellas just have to keep their mouths flapping, but not me. I was brought up right. My pa used to tell me shut up, and I'd shut up. I wouldn't say nothing. One time darn near stopped.
Package for Bugs Bunny.
And I did all my own that's the fear about that deal. I like that.
Shit. Dude, the problem with the law in America is it's literally just fucked, dude. Like, it's literally fucked. So you just have to up the ante, dude. Just...
The information when they get there, write down the plate number of the truck, write down the authority number that's on the side of the truck, write down the container number, write down it all, and you can file a claim.
I'd go to Home Depot. Like, hey, you want to fight? I was like,
This ain't the 60s no more!
I was like, I'll high five someone to fight. Get it.
What's up, Doc? Who? France List. Never heard of him. Wrong number.
you gonna knock somebody in the world for actually trying to do something? Trying. Since when has it become not cool to try? You fucking loser.
Dollar sign entertainment. You already know what it is. You know I had to get it out the mud. That fucking mud. I always had to get it out the mud. Dirty shit, baby. Get me out real quick. I always said it, if I came up and made these bands, I thought it burning. But this been the plan. I should have just started early, cause
Vision Video Technology. iPhone 14 Pro now includes new action mode, allowing gimbal-like stabilization for all your action scenes. And cinematic mode will be even more powerful for pro filmmakers, with 4K resolution and 24 frames per second recording. iPhone 14 Pro is capable of shots that for most film cameras are simply impossible. It's gone. It's done.
This is what now I wish.
Ever find yourself wondering how the fucking shit works? Like all the shit in the whole fucking universe, how does it work? Now it's clear there's a bunch of fucking shit going on. A bunch of fucking shit is on fire, a bunch of other shit is underwater, there's a bunch of fucking shit going down, and a bunch of it is fucked up as shit. Sometimes people are even fucking up each other's shit, and that shit is fucked up. And the question of what to do about that shit is deeply related to the question of how the fuck it works in the first place. It's a topic of significant debate and complex historical development. But if you do sometimes ask what the fuck to do about shit, and if that question leads you to the greater question of the origin of all the fucking shit ever and what its ultimate essence and purpose is, you wouldn't be the first to ask. You see, people have been wondering how the fuck shit works since before there was fuck, shit, or any other words, the function of which were to give names to objects and find a latent order in the sprawling chaoticness. Oh shit, it's fire, it's bright at night, look, I don't know where it came from, but now I can cook. It's from a higher power, I'ma write that in a book, I'ma praise it for millennia. That's how long it took until it occurred to me that the person that I'm worshipping can't account for all the phenomena I'm observing quite perfectly, and I gazed at my fire and whatever it was frying up, and I thought perhaps its flame was made of elemental fire stuff, and water's made of water stuff, and earth is made of earth stuff, and air is made of air, and I and all I've ever heard of are made from these two, being just some conglomerates of parts and wholes, particles of a bunch of other smaller shit. But how small shit get? Is shit infinitely divisible, or are big and small balanced by some kind of invisible power, or is it random and at bottom inert? In short, how the fuck does fucking shit work? It was heard in the cave and the hut and the yurt. How the fuck does fucking shit work? Plato thought the universe was a living organism, a unitary animal with spirit, form, and vision. He got it from Pythagoras, who got it from Egyptians, who got it from a mashup of observations and religions that sprawl into the vastness of history's distance. And if it seems to be just an idiotic inference, it isn't. All I know is life. It is my principal condition. Life is all I am, and from it I am arisen. So why would I assume that other shit within the system at which I look and listen isn't in the same position? I grow, trees grow, our forms are rearranged, winds and oceans blow and flow as if with conscientious change. There's nothing that I know that doesn't sometimes do it. So all is soul and life, for all is rife with movement. It's a beautiful construction. It hits you like a bullet, but just because it's beautiful doesn't mean it isn't bullshit. Saying there's a giant fucking spirit that pervades stuff doesn't help explain why anything happens the way it does. Like if you want a tree's help, you don't have to ask it. You can turn it into firewood if you have a good hatchet. And knowing how to hack it is what we call common sense, which is ultimately a knowledge of physical processes with no real regard for their life or your conscience or why we're both here or where the hell God is. And when the question of how it works takes precedence over why it is, one locates the basis of the modern physical sciences, which describe how things are and not what they mean, and sees the parts of this world as the parts of a machine. Nothing good about it, also nothing evil, nothing very meaningful about people or free will. Not to say most materialist amoralists are jerks. They're not, but I'm not sure how the fuck that works. Is it all a big soul or a bunch of frickin' dirt? How the fuck does fucking shit work? Newton supposed that a god that's all-knowing conceived the world machine and then set the ball rolling, such that anyone who knows all the relevant conditions within a physical system could make accurate predictions of all possible events. And so even without God, knowing what the fuck's what becomes an approachable job. Stats, past, and futures, and there's nothing actually mystic in this universe that's absolutely deterministic. But further observation of really, really tiny stuff suggested that conception still wasn't quite fine enough. For subatomic particles whose masses are mad small don't behave in accordance with the common sense facts at all. And we can make guesses about how they'll act later, but they seem to express a lot of random behavior. And if the parts that comprise things just kind of do whatever, then what the fuck holds all of the larger stuff together? And what makes them gather just so in their random fall? Is there some supernatural shit happening after all? How the fuck does fucking shit work? Now what we have is intellectual unrest, the inevitable result of knowing Dick Bupkis, wondering not just what, but even if stuff is, and when we hear an answer, fearing to trust it. And we're back once more to our former condition, but with much less faith and less fucks given, whether anyone can answer the old inquisition of what the fuck's happening and is anyone listening. And next to the question what the nature of matter is the question of just what's at stake when we're asking it. Is the universe for our use or are we its tools? The answers are opaque and the askers are fools. Is the earth other than us, self-balancing steadily? Or is she our mother and we're fucking her edibly? And is it just in reference to us that she's precious? And which comes first, the physics or the ethics? I hope you didn't think that I would tell you what the answer is. I'll probably forget that I was asking it after this. Fact is, I'm alive. I'ma live on Earth. I'ma figure out a way to make this fucking shit work. How the fuck does fucking shit work? 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 How the fuck does this fucking shit work? Huh? How the fuck does fucking shit work? How the fuck does fucking shit work? How the fuck does fucking shit work? How the fuck does fucking shit work?
There's that concoction. Minute Waltz by Chopin. Oh my, there's that concoction. Oh, that failing of mine. No, I won't weaken. Oh, I'm so ashamed. I wish my brother George was here. You are a mental case. You don't look good. It's about time you came to see the doctor. Here, you better sit down. I'll get the doc. Hey, doc, there's... Hey, doc! Quick, doc! Hey, doc! Emergency! Oh, my. I hope I didn't hurt...
Safe, and you'll be sorry when the wolf comes to your door.
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Big bad wolf, big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Big bad wolf, big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
See, I told you what would happen.
You don't want to see me rage.
Hey, wait a minute, Sam. We ain't getting nowheres. We're right back where we started.
Say, you're plumb right, Varmint.
Tell you what we'll do. We'll make like the Western pictures and play cards. And the loser gets out of town.
You're on.
I live here. Opportunity is nothing.
Oh, them Deutsche Skifflappen geflogen with the commandos and they're all over the place. Oh, verstunkene, that Hitler-Schwein. It makes me so mad if I don't listen more troops to the schreien, the schießen, the schießen lassen. Mir weiß nicht, was der Lesser bedeuten, was es schnell so kann. Schulz! Schulz! You Dummkopf von Gehargenflutz! Wer hat die Kommandos durchgelassen? Hast du da Axe abgeschossen, no? Mach schnell, gesund, dick!
It's the sign of the old world over. It's the poor what gets the blame, while the rich has all the gravy. Now ain't that a blinkin' shame?
Put out those lights! Schulz!
Krantz. What time is it?
When you hear the tone, it will be exactly 6:45 and 1/4. Schultz?
$6:45 and 1/4. May I present you with this little token of our esteem?
For me? Dankeschön, Dankeschön.
Oh, just a little going away present. Well, see you around.
Schultz! Schultz?
Yes. Sergeant Donnie Donowitz. You might know him better by his nickname. The Bear Jew. You heard Aldo the Patchy you got heard about the Bear Jew.
I heard of the Bear Jew.
What'd you hear?
Beats German soldiers with a club.
He bashes the brains in with a baseball bat, what he does.
Hello, Schultz. I want you to... Oh, is that you, Mert?
Messerschmitt. A whole mess of Messerschmitt. A mess of Messerschmitt. Now try and duck this one, you duck.
Guy's German here wants to die for country there. Quite frankly, watching Donnie beat Nazis to death is the closest we ever get to going to the movies. Donnie!
Yeah?
Guy's German here wants to die for country. Oblige him.
Haben Sie geschieden? Hosschieden? Eingestochen, alle zusammengestunken. Hitler geschwürgelt rüber. Ach du lieber, mein Herr, mein Pumpkin, mein Wild, mein heiliger
About now, I'd be shitting my pants if I was you.
Teddy fucking Williams knocks it out of the park. Fenway Park on his feet for Teddy fucking ball game. He went yard on that one onto fucking Lansdowne Street. You.
Damn it, Hirschberg.